Hi, today I just wanted to share a quick video about how we painted this planter pot for our garden, and it used to be a bright yellow. It's a plastic container and I wanted to paint it black just to make it look a little more sophisticated for this year. So these are the supplies that we used. I started off with this Rust-Oleum American Accents Ultra Matte primer and paint. And this American Accent is so great. We loved it. We've used it on several other projects. It's harder to find in the stores, so you really have to go searching for it, but it is by far our favorite spray paint. It just goes on so smooth. And then for the finishing touch, we use this Painter's Touch, also by Rust-Oleum. It was a clear matte finish. And I love the matte finish. It gives a slight sheen on this plastic container, but I really love the look and it looks good. This Painter's Touch of Rust-Oleum brand is a lot easier to find in stores compared to the American Accents, but we like them both for different reasons. And then I used some Krud Kutter to get some goopy stuff off, brush and painter's tape, and let's see how I did it. Okay, so the first thing I did was wash off the planter pot. It was quite dirty from last season, so I washed it off with the hose and I used the brush to scrub it off. And I did have a sticker on one side of it, so I couldn't get it off with just water, so I went and used the Krud Kutter, sprayed it a few times, let it soak for a couple of minutes, and then went back with the brush and just scraped it off. It came off pretty easily, worked out so well. Okay, so next I dried it off, and then I used my blue painter's tape and I used some paper to section off where I wanted to paint and where I didn't want to paint. And then I put it on some newspapers and I used my Rust-Oleum American Accents Ultimate Ultra Matte black paint and just started spraying away. After I sprayed all of the sides, I let it dry for about 30 minutes and then I'd come back, flip it over, spray, and then let dry for another 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes to an hour. Then finally, after everything was black and I was satisfied with how it looked, I came back and sprayed on the Ultra Matte Clear. This is the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch, and did the same thing I did with the black paint. Sprayed everywhere, let it dry for 30 minutes to half an hour, flipped it over, sprayed it, and then let it dry for 30 minutes to an hour. All right, so this is our finished product. I love the way that it turned out. It's just this beautiful black matte color and it looks so sophisticated. I'm really happy with it. We planted some Supertunias in it this year and they're yellow on the inside, pink on the outside. I'll have to grab the name of them and put them up on the screen, but they're beautiful. I love them. I'm really excited to see them just explode and be full of color against this black planter pot, and I just can't wait to see how it turns out this summer. So this is Megan from Pineapple Outfitter.